Hello friends and welcome to A Shot of Code. Today I'm going to be looking at Aurelia and using it with Webpack4. Let's jump in. Now the first thing I'm going to do is try and set up the Aurelia files for a very simple application, if you can even call it an app. But yeah, let's create a main.ts and we'll want to export a class in there called main. And I'm just going to show a simple message on the screen. So I have a constructor to set that up, and we'll just say this dot message equals this is Aurelia with Webpack4, something like that. So we need a view to show that. So we'd have a main.html, and now we'd say template and literally put our message on the screen. Right, now in non-trivial apps, for Aurelia you need an entry point to configure. So let's do app.ts as well. And in here, now I'd want this project would be all TypeScript. So I'm just going to bring that in. And also I'm going to bring in all of the Aurelia modules and Webpack while we're here, just so that I can get IntelliSense on this. So what we'll do is import Aurelia, and that will be from Aurelia framework. So what we need is a configure function. So export function configure, and it will take a parameter of Aurelia. Just type Aurelia, and on that we need to call, this is where my IntelliSense comes in, Aurelia.use.standard configuration, and we also need to say which component is our startup. So Aurelia.start gives us a promise, which we can then come in here and call Aurelia.set root. Now we need to specify the main in here, but we also need to wrap it in this platform.module name. That's because we kind of lose the ability to find the main file once we've bundled it. Before we bundle it, Aurelia could come in and look for this just in the directory structure. But as soon as we put it into Webpack, we cannot now. And so this platform.module name resolves that for us. It basically maps the module name to the entry point within our Webpack bundle. So that should be our standard configuration. That looks pretty good, I'm hoping there. All in there. So let's add an index.html just so that we can display this. There's a couple of things to note here on this as well. We need to add an Aurelia app on the element where we want Aurelia to render our view. So that's what that attribute there, Aurelia app, does, and it also specifies the entry point as well. we'll need to bring in our script, which will be in dist, and we'll call it main.js. So that should get our view going. Right, let's get our Webpack config underway. Okay, so module.exports. Now, our entry is going to be Aurelia bootstrapper. And that's going to pull in all the modules from Aurelia, Aurelia framework, Aurelia routing, Aurelia PAL. You know, there's about 10 or so of them, but that'll pull it all in for us. And then we have an output, and we're going to say this will go into that dist folder. So dir name and dist, and we'll have a file name of main.js, we said. Okay, now we need to be able to load TypeScript and HTML. So we're going to need to add a resolve section in here that has got extensions, and in there we need to say, yep, TypeScript, and we also need to add back in JS, because as soon as you override what extensions we're looking for, you lose even JavaScript, so you've got to add JavaScript in there as well. Okay. Resolve is actually an object. And we also need modules now, not only for TypeScript, but also for our plugin, which I'll show in a minute, to tell the plugin, the Aurelia plugin, where to look for our code. So we want source for that, and we want node and modules for everything else. Let's tidy that up. Okay. So again, because we're using TypeScript, we need modules and rules. And we need to say, right, if you come across a TypeScript file, a .ts, we need to use TS loader to pull that in. So that will help us loading these files here, the app.ts and the main.ts. We've also got a main.html, so we're going to need a HTML loader for that. So when you come across a HTML, we need to use HTML loader. Okay. Plugins. Let's bring in the Aurelia plugin. This is where a lot of the work is done for us. So we pull in Aurelia plugin from Aurelia Webpack plugin. Let's get the path over here. Path equals path. Okay, and down here we simply just need to instantiate Aurelia plugin. We need to give it a configuration object, Aurelia app, just again to tell it that is our startup module, app one there. Right, let's add some of this in, some of the things we've been using. So we've got Aurelia bootstrapper and Aurelia Webpack plugin. Put that on there. Webpack, Aurelia bootstrapper, the Webpack plugin, and then we're using TS loader, HTML loader, TypeScript. That should be most of what we need. Do need to configure TypeScript. So we get a tsconfig file, and the only thing we really need to change is to ensure it will look in that node modules folder, and that should do that for us just by specifying this mode resolution node here. Okay, let's give that a build, not like that though. Webpack development. Module. I think it's just module, isn't it? Module. Module. There we go. That. Okay, so we've got it built. Should be able to run it now. Let's bring it up and see what we get. Okay, so we're getting our output here. This is Aurelia with Webpack4. We load to the network. You can see, yeah, we're bringing down our bundled file. Yep, there's our Webpack bundle and our HTML there. So that looks all pretty good. Yeah, I hope that's interesting. Thanks very much. Bye.